Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunch. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions. India needing 80 from 63 balls. Gone! Tell your story, walking pal. There's only one stump left in the ground. This is fantastic. She played all around that, and Cummins gets the vital wicket. Absolutely nothing doing there in the defence department for India. Roberts departs for 9. Bold Cummins. Tell your story, walking pal. Hello, I'm Simulator Dirk and welcome back to Simulator Dirk Cricket. Erica Brooke is in the dressing room. We have a match coming up, a 3-day match between Brook and Hill. No, that was a couple of games ago. Batemans Bay against Penrith, a 3-day game in Batemans Bay. So we've only seemed to have played Broken Hill and Batemans Bay at this stage. So now we need to pick our team. And I don't think there's nobody really that, if you look down the list again, yeah, there's nobody down there that really needs to come into the team. We've had some good wins lately as we're on the bus again. A 3-day game down in Batemans Bay, so that'll be good. There I am as the skipper of Penrith now, the captain. And it's really interesting to see how much input I get into a game. When you think that I'm the captain, I'm thinking, do I make batting order decisions? Usually only after I get out. I could deep dive into the menus, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just dive into wherever it is that we are. Oh, we had the last 3-day game we played was against Richmond, and we had a really good win, which was basically set up by our first innings. So let's see if I can win the toss, importantly. We'll see what the match conditions are. Having said that, I don't know if there's a setting that I can change, but the match settings and the weather and things like that seem to be mainly the same. You know, there doesn't seem to be, oh, well, there's a chance of rain today.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mel Jones, and with me in the commentary box is the fabulous Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for having me, Mel. It's always lovely to hear your voice. So, I've been considering what the captains might decide at the toss, taking into account the weather and the pitch. And you can already see this pitch starting to break up. I think it'll deteriorate quite quickly throughout. It might be wise getting runs before it wears too much. As far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Wonderful insight there from Ali Mitchell. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the coin toss.
Oh, we're going to call tails. Heads it is. Batemans Bay have won the toss. What are you going to do, Batemans Bay? They're going to have a bat.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
You don't want to be batting twice on Sundays, Ali, in a 3-day game because you're in trouble. Oh, they're going to give me a bowl this time. Alrighty. So Batemans Bay won the toss and elected to bat. There's Tiffany Lewis, 127's her highest score.
Brooke, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Alright, so I've got 2 slips and a silly mid-off. Oh! What a delivery to start
Look
off
how close
with.
that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
What a delivery for the first ball of the spell.
Yes!
Just wider,
Power
fine
and
leg.
precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Got to the pitch of the ball, gave herself some room, exposed the leg stump.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Just one. Easy, easy.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Batemans Bay 1 for 25.
Not the
Edge
ideal way of
gone!
handling that ball. Big shout. Out. What a catch.
Certainly got the edge on the way through. 2 for 25. Nice catch taken by Merritt at first slip. Bat onto body into Merritt's hands.
As they
2
head
for
back to the
25.
pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For 25.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
2 for 25 in the 8th over.
Oh, nice bowling.
Quick onto that
Defensive.
in the infield.
McLaughlin receives that one.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. Just threw the shot too early.
More dots in that over. Brooke completes another good one. Brooke from the university end.
2 for 25. Over number 10 coming up.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Mackie just leaves that one alone outside the off stump.
Yes.
Nice
Oh
shot.
no,
Early runs here.
it gets past the fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the
4.
offside at cover.
It's a nice shot got past the silly mid-off.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Ooh. Nice
That's a solid
bowling.
shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ah.
No pressure on that run.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Oh!
Nice
Misses
bowling.
everything.
Lewis shakes their head. It was their...
Out!
Oof.
No, somehow it's missed everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, and
I reckon it was the
again!
length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Two very close deliveries for Mackie. Get some wood on that one.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Ooh. Nice bowling.
On that nicely. Good defence.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Bowling!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brooke has finished off a tidy over. Good tight bowling. They'll still be looking to add another wicket to their tally.
It's a maiden over. Two for 36. Lewis on strike on 14.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
No run to cover.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh,
Forward
nice
defensive. Leaves that one
Still
away
honing
outside
in
the
on
off
their
stump.
lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bowling. Ooh. Nice bowling.
Maiden over.
That brings to an end another great display of bowling. No score from the over. Pressure being applied to the batters.
For 36.
Two for 39.
Oh, nice bowling. Ooh,
Drives
Oh.
it. Complete
nice
miss.
bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Needed to
Finds
get
the
some
fielder
wood.
with that shot.
Needed to get some wood on that, and certainly did. Mackie on 7.
Yes.
Tries to release
There'll
the
be runs
shackles,
here.
just a single.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Easy, easy. Basically a replay of the previous shot.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
2 for 41.
Wow,
Oh!
that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Have you got a Great Eagles bat? Nice over, keeping things tight. Two for 46. Mackie on strike on 8.
How's that?
That's definitely worth a shout.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
2.68 or 2.65 now, and over is the run rate. Gone!
Knocks back the stumps. Just
You
stunning
miss,
ball.
I hit. Tell your story walking, pal. Mackie's been in trouble all morning, and now
An
she's out
innings
for
that
8.
promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team.
Here's Pamela Crawfordy. 3 for 46 now, Batemans Bay. Down the middle off on the bounce. Three for 46.
Oh.
Getting right in and
Forward
behind
defensive.
it. Nice solid defence.
It's a battle of the E's at the end of their name. Oh, come
Bold,
on!
stunning delivery.
Beaten in flight. And the E with the ball defeats the E with the bat. Top of off stump.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The third ball duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard.
So Murray comes in.
Going with spin now.
6 overs, 3 maidens, 3 for 12. Lewis on 21 on strike. Murray down the other end on 4. 4 for 50 after 20 overs. Oh!
Nice bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Tried to turn that down the leg side. Missed everything.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just leaves that iron outside
No
the off
interest
stump.
on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yes.
Plays that behind square. They'll just come back for the single. 4 for 51. Got 2 slips in. End of the
Good
over.
bowling.
4 for
Kept it
51.
nice and
1 run off
tight
the
and made
over.
it hard to score runs.
4 for 61, 22 overs gone. Murray on strike on 4. Lewis at the other end on 32. Hasn't been easy.
Waiting.
Plays the point with the
Couldn't get it through the
cut
field.
shot. Two slips in. And someone in close on the offside.
Well bowled. Yes.
Thinks about a
Decided
run.
against the run. Not sure why. They would have made it comfortably.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Wait.
Mid off, no run.
Yep. Keep
Shot.
it in.
Should be runs.
Just the one. Lewis now on 32 on strike.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. The batting side are now 4 for 62.
Four for 63. Murray on 6 on strike.
Oh, nice bowling.
Digs out the Yorker.
I wonder if we can. I want to manage the bowlers. I don't want to do that.
Hey!
Loud shout.
Got to ask the question to get the positive answer. If you don't ask, you don't get the answer.
Oh, nice
Well
bowling.
kept out there by Murray.
Awkward, but well played.
Yes.
Plays it nicely off the pads to
Keeper.
deep square.
Ooh, well bowled.
Dug that out well.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Brooke
End of the over.
has had a pretty good over. Just needed a little bit more luck to find a wicket.
Very consistent there. Still keeping the close infielder for Lewis, who's on 32.
Well bowled.
Bit of indecision. The run was probably there, if I'm honest.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Nice bowling.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
I didn't press the button that time. Umpire certainly not interested. She didn't press her button.
Yeah. Keeper.
Mid-off, no run.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Been a very hard fought 16 for Murray. Lewis on strike on 33.
End of the over. The batting side are now on for 75.
Some more wickets have fallen. 5 for 77 now. Lewis is still there on strike on 33. Keeper Winters has joined her. She's on 2 at the non-strikers end.
Oh, nice bowling.
They're confident.
Not sure exactly what they're appealing for there.
How's that? Ooh, how's nice bowling.
Loud
Oh.
appeal.
How's that?
Somebody's a bit delayed on the appeal.
Ooh, well bowled.
Fire for 77 now. Lewis quite happy to stay at the crease,
Oh, nice bowling.
keeping the spinner at bay.
Yes. Keeper's end.
Just the one. The left-handed Winters on strike now.
Yeah.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Ah.
End of the over.
Well, that was
Batting
another
side
good over.
now
You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
for 79.
Brooke
Change of bowling.
back on now.
Is going with the spinner.
Winters on 9, 5 for 89, 32nd over coming up. 2 slips in. Coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Not a bad option, this one.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good opportunity to come around the wicket to the left-hander.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Opens up the LBW for the left-hander.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Oh, leaves an eye
Very
outside the off
full.
stump.
Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
End of a tidy over. Brooke from the university end.
You can say maiden Mel. Lewis leaves that on.
Lewis
one alone.
watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
She's on 41. Still got the close infielder on the offside. It was in some danger there, McLaughlin.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Not quite the emotional support fielder.
Yes! Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Settle down, Ali. Just straying on the leg stump there.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Leaving that alone outside the off stump. Norse on 45. Leaving that alone again outside the off stump. And again,
Another good
replay.
over comes to an end as they continue to build some pressure.
For 96.
Quite happy to leave that outsider off stump, Winters.
Yes!
Good shot. A
Nobody
beauty.
down there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Right off the top of the bat there.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, that
Oh
followed
boy,
up.
that is so close to leg. Winters didn't seem to pick that one up and has worn it on the body. Ouch.
Confidently plays that
Doesn't
one to
beat
mid
the
on.
infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Winters now on 14. Got to ask the question there.
Strong appeal.
Hey!
Coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Brings the LBW into play. Five for 101. Winters still on 14.
Waiting! Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
Yep! Keep us in!
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
So the right-hander Lewis, who seems to have been on 45 forever. Just leaves it alone outside
Still
the
honing in on
off
their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
So it's interesting, they've still got the close infielder for Lewis, who's on 45. Certainly has contributed to her team's total today.
How's that?
Big appeal.
Umpire shaken but not stirred.
Through the gap. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
So with that, Lewis moves to 49.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
And that brings up her half century. She's been a rock for her team today.
No pressure on that run.
Century for this batter.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Five for 107. Winters on strike. Oh, 15.
Nice bowling.
2 slips in.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Finds deep backward square.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. That's a solid shot.
No.
Confident appeal.
How's that?
That's worth a shout.
Lewis got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
How's that?
Hang on, here we go. This is a review, possibly. Pitching outside off. Impact outside off. And missing. Certainly didn't look like that. And Lewis with her 50 there off 117 deliveries, including one towering 6.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off for a short rest too.
So lunch on day 1, there was the edge. Mirrored at first slip, takes the catch. There's some good batting from Lewis there. You miss, I hit. Crawfordy gets sent back to the pavilion. And Winters coming in the latter part of that session, moved the ball around as well. So at lunch on day 1, Batemans Bay 5 for 108, Lewis not out 50, Winters not out 16, Murray out for 16, Ware for 10, Mackie for 8, Angus for 6, and Crawfordy a third ball duck. 3 wickets Derek Brooke, 1 to Downs and 1 to Marquez. We'll come back after lunch.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
16 overs, 4 maidens, 3 for 34. Lewis still there, still on strike on 79 of 184 deliveries. Still got the close infielder on the offside.
Wait on.
And Batemans Bay 5 for 178.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just the one.
Can't get
Mid-on
that
comes
outside
around.
the ring field. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Winters on strike now on 53. She's really accelerated in the
On that
afternoon
nicely.
session.
Good defence.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
So it's been a nice recovery this session. A wicket hasn't fallen. 5 for 179. And this is the end of the 64th over. Oh!
Misses everything.
Batting side are now
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally...
Five for 181. 65 overs gone.
Yes!
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's end!
Easy.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes!
Good shot.
Oh,
and
finds
it's
the
found
gap.
the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Ooh, nice bowling.
So Marquez now the close infielder.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait!
5 for 186. Panthers really needing to pick
Well,
up
not
a
a
wicket
great
here.
delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. This match seems to be in a bit of a hole.
Five for 187. Winters on strike on 55. Oh!
Nice bowling.
Drives it. Wild shot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Gives herself some room. Outside leg stump.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't pull it
A
away.
little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait!
Trying to release the shackles.
Wait! Ooh,
Nice defensive
Getting
shot.
right in and behind it. Nice, solid defence.
Oh!
nice bowling.
Big
Just
swing
great
and a
bowling.
miss.
Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
187.
Brooke ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Very close. Couple of those occasions there. Winters survived that over. 5 for 191 after 69 overs. She's still on 55. Lewis on 90 at the other end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No wicket since before lunch. Been a good recovery by this pair.
Wait!
Well fielded by second slip.
Bowled.
Gone!
Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Got a bit of an edge on that, Winters. And middle stump has gone for a vacation. Big inside edge there. Middle stump out of the ground. And a ball
At
made
long last,
55.
they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to
The
watch.
batting side.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket.
One left-handed replaces another.
At number 8 for the batting side.
Bowled.
A wicket made.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs and 1 is added to the wicket column.
A wicket made in there. 6 for 191. And Winters goes for a well-made 55.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. The players and I are off to freshen up. Join me again soon.
So Lewis there, it was a good session for her and Winters. Brooke picked up the 1 wicket. Couple of close calls there. That was the replay of one of the earlier wickets in the morning session. Off stump out of the ground there, Crawfordy from before lunch. It was a good partnership in the middle between Lewis and Winters. Winters certainly contributed, scoring 55. She's very good off the pads on the leg side. And the inside edge brought Winters to a close. The sun set on Winters' innings. Howard's out there on 1, Lewis on 90, 6 for 191, T on day 1.
It's been a great bowling display so far. A 5th wicket would be well deserved in this innings.
6 for 197, Howard on strike on 0.
Collects
Gone!
that one simple as you like inside the ring.
If that wasn't an edge and if that wasn't out,
Big shout.
I'm not here.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
How's that?
Loud appeal.
Feeling for the LBW. Umpire not stirred, not shaken.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just backward of square. They go for 1. Howard's off the mark.
Howard gets off the mark.
So someone's on 96 and they've got a close infielder on the offside.
Nice ball.
Digs out the Yorker.
I didn't press the button.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Not out, says umpire, strikes back. That one's outside the line. Lewis on 96.
Yeah.
Oh, risky single there.
Huge appeal. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need 1 more to really top it off.
So Lewis on 97. So that last one was off the pad. Sorry, off the bat. Gone!
delivery. Beaten by
Out
the
for
full and straight one.
97. Lewis leaves the gate open for Brooke to try through, and that's 5. Played all around that one. Gone for
They find
97.
themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
7 for 200. Brooke 5 for 41.
Awkward, but well played.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Brooks up and about.
Oh, nice bowling.
Gone!
catch,
Oh, what a
out.
catch! What a catch! The carnage continues for the Panthers. That's wicket number 6 for EB. It's a beautiful catch in the end. We'll get a replay of this one here off the outside edge. And second slip goes behind first slip to take that one.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled.
Sebastian out for a third ball duck. What a catch by Sebastian going behind Merritt.
Dug that out well.
No, they're asking the question, not going to get a positive
The
answer
whole
on that
team
one.
goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
8 for 200.
Waiting.
And
Quick
a
onto that in the infield.
The batting side.
Terrell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Hey,
Another good over comes to an end as they continue to build some pressure.
hey Mel, can you say double wicket maiden? Because I can. So the Batemans Bay innings is over. And I'm coming out to the field. Coming out to the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
One for 67. Merritt at the other end on 31 or 50. Trailing by 143.
Waiting.
Got a player in close on the offside. Nobody down deep on the leg side.
Wait. Yeah.
Nobody
Great shot
down
through
there.
the gap there.
Nobody up, nobody back.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And English got taught a lesson on that occasion. Don't stray down there.
Angus, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A mid-on comes up. Mid-off goes back.
Wait on.
Straight back down to the bowler.
Straight to the fielder.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
So mid-on has disappeared again.
Wait.
And no run down the mid-off. Merritt's been in good form at the other end. I've been in mixed form. And mid-on comes back into play.
Waiting.
And can't beat mid-on.
Wait.
Doesn't quite beat the fielder
Thought it
there.
got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. At the end of the over, the Panthers are 1 for 71.
So Merida, high score of 164, not out.
Terrell comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to get. The right armour is coming on to bowl
Is coming into the attack.
from the press box end.
1 for 71 after 17 overs. Robinson steaming in from the pavilion end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid-off.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait
Shot. Doesn't beat the fielder though. Back with a point.
Wait on.
Been a good over this by Robertson. Doesn't want anything to do with that short one.
Brooke watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Watches that one go through.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
One for 80 now. Got a bat pad in play.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat
End of the
mid-off.
over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Robinson steaming in again from the pavilion end.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
So that one's been awarded
You
by
shouldn't
us.
be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Yes.
Great shot and finds the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Eight runs off the over so far. 4 off the bat, 4
Just
off the
need
pitch.
to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the fielder.
Through the gap. Great shot.
Not sure what gap that was, Mel. It was well fielded in the end. 1 for 89.
Wait.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
All the way along the ground. Beautiful stroke.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the field. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Panthers are 1 for 93.
Don't know where that first one was going.
English has the ball again.
Coming on to bowl.
Close infielder on the offside. One slip.
Wait.
Doesn't beat point. Trailing by 117.
Yes.
Very good shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
English shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait on. Yep.
Just the one.
Bowler's in.
No pressure on that run.
Brooke moves to 17. One for 98. Brooke on 17. Merritt at the other end on 41.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Mid-off's back a bit further than mid-on.
Wait on. Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nobody at mid-wicket there to cut that one off.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Waiting. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
One for 106. Merritt at the other end on 45. Brooke on 21.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler's in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Couldn't have
Finds a
played
gap
that any
nicely.
better.
All the way along the ground
Starting to hit
the
their
cover boundary.
stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Still got a bat pad in play.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the over.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Can you? So Taylor Merritt bringing up her 50, 51 off 84, all around the wicket. Few singles there as well. One for 117. English coming in again from the pavilion end. Oh, played down the wrong line.
Drives it, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Wait.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Mid on is back.
Waiting.
Mid off is up and mid off is selected.
Yes.
A little bit wider of
Super
mid off
shot that.
and a nice result.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
If English was subjective, she'd give me an A for that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Brooke moves to 30.
Wait on.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
And picks out mid off. 1 for 121.
End of the over.
Over down. The bowling side is building good momentum as they continue to tighten the screws. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Howard steaming in from the university end.
Wait on.
Can't beat mid wicket.
Wait.
Can't beat
That's
cover.
great fielding. The ball was flying.
Ow.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Howard has finished off a tidy over. Good tight bowling. They'll still be looking to add another wicket to their tally.
Howard steaming in again. 3 overs, none for 13 from the university end.
Wait.
Selects mid off.
Drives it. Wild shot.
Bowling.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
That was very undrivable. Ali, very undrivable.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picks the gap with ease.
Gap found.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just making it to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Helped on its way, racing
Same
down
spot,
to the vacant
same
fine
result.
leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
Cow corner, Mel. Brooke
2
moves to
boundaries in a row.
38.
No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Can't beat me off. End of the over,
Not
1
many
for 136.
opportunities out there to score. The Panthers survived after a very tidy over.
I got 2 boundaries, Mel.
Yep.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Merritt 65, Brook 39, 1 for 144.
Wow, that's missed the
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Howard's angle worked against Brook on that occasion. Played totally down the wrong line.
Ooh, nice bowling.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Wait.
Can't beat me off. That looked awkward. Trailing by 66. Wrong line.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No
Oh,
shot offered.
off the helmet. Ouch.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Don't know how you can say sways out of the way, Ali. I got hit on the helmet.
Yes.
Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It's a nice recovery after getting hit on the helmet. It was up-ish. Not really catchable though by the bowler on the return.
Robertson back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Brook on 43, Merritt on 65, 1 for 148. Howard back in the attack.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat
Finds the
mid-off.
fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
43 off 56.
Wait.
Mid-wicket, no run. Still got a slip in. Mid on, mid off, up. Can't beat mid-off.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Off the body. Maiden over. 1 for
Howard
148.
has had a pretty good over. Just needed a little bit more luck to find a wicket.
One for 154. Merritt on 71. Placed in the wrong line again.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
The battle continues between Howard and Brooke.
Yeah. Keepers.
Just the one. Merritt comes on
That was a
strike.
good strong throw back in.
Two for 161 now. Merritt out.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Two for 161. McLaughlin at the other end on one. Trailing now by 49 rather.
Beautifully timed shot.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Beautiful shot off the middle of the bat. Goldmate in the background loved it. Erica Brooke loved it.
Crawford into the attack now from the university end.
Pamela Crawfordy into the attack. Two for 165. Oh, wrong
Terrell
line.
with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super shot that.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Never let the
52.
pressure get to them in this innings. Overcame a few rough patches to get to 50.
Oh, that's a wicked screenshot there, pointing the bat at the camera. Erica Brooke, 52, not out. She's had some battles, got hit on the body a couple of times, hit in the helmet.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's hit on the back of the leg for good measure. Mid off, slightly back.
Wait on.
Well fielded. Two for 169.
Wait. Yeah.
This could be out.
Safe.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Crawfordy after a maiden over. Oh no!
Wait. Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Brooke has to go. Disappointing, just brought up the 50. It's a wayward shot outside the off stump. Nice catch there by Terrell at point.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Ashraf just needs to rotate the strike early on
Alrighty, let's look at the state of play. Penrith are out.
Brooke coming into the attack from the university end.
1 for 39. We're on 3. Angus on 11. Trailing by 35. Batemans Bay. 2 slips and a player in close on the offside.
Ooh. Nice
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Keep up.
Deep
They'll get
backward
at least
square,
one.
just the one.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
There's a few that got a high score of 164.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Fine leg
Doesn't
has to
even
come
wait
around.
to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot there by Berger.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Great shot. At least
One
one
down
on
the fine
offer.
leg. End of the over.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
Now on 1 for 45.
Oh, that's a big hit. There's a player down there, and that's out.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Angus gets sent through to the second window. Sorry, we're out of stock. You'll have to select something else. Nice catch there on the boundary. Barely needed to move.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Mackie,
Welcome the new batter.
the next batter just didn't get going in the first innings. You just know they're not going to get any easy treatment this time either.
2 slips. A close in catcher on the offside.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs.
Easy.
No pressure on that run.
7 wickets for the match so far. Looking
No
for
waiting
10.
around, off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Just one. Easy, easy. Mackie on 1. For
Nice
defensive.
bowling.
That's a solid shot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Yes.
Couldn't
She
get it
was
through
in
the
danger
field.
there on the offside.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Ooh. Hey.
No.
Confident appeal.
Umpire not interested.
How's that?
I didn't ask the question. And when I say that, that means I didn't push the button to make the appeal. As drinks come onto the field. So Batemans Bay 2 for 58. Mackie on strike on 1. We're at the other end on 15. They're trailing by 16 runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Still got the close in player on the offside.
Getting right in and behind it. Nice solid defence.
Hey!
The close infielders are certainly up for that one. The umpire, not so much.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives to mid-on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Just a backward square for 1.
End of the over.
Leaves an iron outside the off
Very
stump.
full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but
2 for 61 in their second innings. Trailing by 13, just leaving it alone.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well bowled.
Awkward, but well played.
Ooh. Nice
Digs out the
bowling.
Yorker.
Yeah, that one was awkward.
Nice bowling.
Nah.
Loud appeal.
No.
How's that?
Oh, there's already somebody who's late for those appeals.
Wait.
Thought
Tries
it
to
got
give
past him, but
herself
a
some room.
fantastic dive to cut it off.
Fantastic.
Brooke ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Fantastic dive there by second sleep. We're on 17 on strike. 2 for 69 after 20.
Yes.
They call a run but don't.
Wait. Yep.
Beats the bowler. They'll run 1. And they'll
Bowler's
come back
in.
for the second.
Nice running, making it look easy.
And they run 2.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Ooh.
Dug that out well.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, nice bowling. Yes.
Off the back foot for 1.
Solid shot.
That'll
Going
make it
for
all the
4.
way to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
And we're there with that boundary. That means that Batemans Bay are back in the black, and they're now got a very small lead. So Penrith will need to bat again.
Oh, nice bowling.
On that nicely. Good defence.
2 for 75. We're on 23. Mackie down the other end on 10.
Yes.
The fielder
Through
trying
the
to
gap.
come around,
Great shot.
split the gap
Well, you
perfectly
sometimes just have to
towards
stop
cow
and
corner.
admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball.
Oh,
It'll be
edge!
interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How was that not
They're
out?
confident.
How's that?
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Unless it hit the ground.
And out.
And that's
Superb
out.
Bowling.
Got the edge the first time, didn't get the positive answer the first time. Second time, the umpire's finger goes up. And that's wicket number 2. Attempting outside the off stump. An Asif. Great catch. Great keeper's catch, that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Crawford comes to the crease trying to avoid a pair after a brief stay in the first innings.
The new batter at number 5
Pamela Crawfordy.
for the batting side.
Oh, nice bowling.
Of course she's coming out for the batting side. She wouldn't be coming out to bat for the bowling side.
And
Gone!
straight to the keeper.
There's a pair. Beautiful bowling by Brooke. Crawfordy found the outside edge. Asraf does the rest. And
Well, this is
Crawfordy,
a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
she was there for 3 balls, Ali. In all sorts of dramas.
Murray
From the new batter.
is new to the crease. The new batter always...
Hang on.
Brooke comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and is in really good touch.
1 for 18. Merritt down the other end on 3. Target is 85.
Way. Yep.
Good
we'll
shot.
take 4 off
and
that.
it's found the gap. Into the gap and it's an easy single there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just makes it to the rope.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
That's why you need a fielder down there. And again.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down.
Yep.
Oh, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Was that one of the improved bits of commentary from Mel? 4. The skipper coming up with some words of advice, Angus. Taylor Merritt's had a good season with the Willow. 1 for 31. English back into the attack.
Yep.
No one's there to stop that. 4 runs. Great shot.
Making short work of this small total.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Can't beat me off. 1 for 35. Oh, ouch. Full-blooded drive into the ankles there of Bat Pad.
Wait on.
That's the over. The Panthers are 1 for 35.
Hang on, where are those first two going? That one rockets through 103.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Not sure what step ladder you would have used, Ali, to reach that one.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Can't beat me off. Mirrored on 5.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nicely played off the hip on the leg side. Doesn't usually play that sort of stroke. Used the angle perfectly of Howard. Just a nice leg glance there.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs.
Wait.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Picks the gap with ease.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The over comes to an end, not many runs coming from it. This match seems to be in a bit of a holding pattern for the moment.
Not sure what match you're watching, Mel, but this match is going to be over very shortly.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
So Pamela Crawfordy dismissed by me 2 ducks, 2 3-ball ducks.
Yep.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That one was uppish too. Point was there and thereabouts. Some small
Tried for
changes to the
something a
field
bit
made.
different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
on
No
the
runs
bounce of it
on
off.
that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh no.
Oh, nice catch. Good reactions.
And Brooke doesn't get the job done. And a nice catch straight down cover's throat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Penrith win by 8 wickets. Lots of highlights for the Panthers and Eric Brooke. With bat and ball in hand. There's a few cherries on there now. And that is the end of Erica Brooke on this occasion. So Penrith winning by 8 wickets. Do I get player of the match after all that? Yes, I do. What's doing with my ponytail? Player of the match, $1,000. Erica Brooke, player of the match. Penrith winning by 8 wickets in the end. Batemans Bay batted first, all out for 210. Tiffany Lewis 97, Winters 55, and Eric Brooke 6 for 41. Mohammed 1 for 8. Then Penrith batted, all out for 284. Taylor Merritt 76, Eric Brooke 53, Paige English 4 for 83, Robinson 3 for 49. Batemans Bay went in for their second innings, all out for 158. Murray 36, Ware 27, Brooke 3 for 20, and Dobson 3 for 50. In the second innings, with the target of 85, Penrith lost 2 wickets. Erica Brooke 32, Taylor Merritt 21 not out, and Crawfordy and Howard taking the wickets there for the Batemans Bay team. Now, interesting thing about that second batting innings for Batemans Bay, I needed 1 wicket for 10 for the match. I was on 3 for 20, and I wasn't allowed to bowl for the rest of the match. I don't understand. And how come I didn't get an interview? I had a super match, 150, 9 wickets for the match, and I didn't get an interview. Anywho, let's have a look at our next match that we'll see on the next episode. See what this match will be. Certainly in some good form. And Penrith in some good form as well. So we'll just add our totals. Now, our next match is Western Creek against Penrith. It's a T20 match at Western Creek. And we'll look forward to your company then. I've been Simulator Dirk. You've been wonderful. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And bye-bye for now. India, needing 80 from 63 balls. Gone! Tell your story, walking pal. There's only one stump left in the ground. This is fantastic. She played all around that, and Cummins gets the vital wicket. Absolutely nothing doing there in the defence department for India. Roberts departs for 9. Bold Cummins. Tell your story, walking pal.